classic regular show fashion, they end up in this crazy time dimension or whatever, and Mordecai pushes him off a microwave, immediately sending Rigby into a vortex,
they're gonna show
which
it.
ended bro life.
I'll kill you!
Yeah. That is so freaking... Look at his eyeball!
Thanks for 20k subs. I mess with y'all, and we gonna keep...
Oh, yeah. My bad. This video is called Side Characters Who Are Low-Key Better Than the Main. So, you know what I'm saying, I thought that this was pretty interesting, so let's check it out.
The content pushing. I'm happy I can give y'all something to watch while y'all eat, or sleep, or whatever freak stuff y'all be doing during my videos, but I'm glad y'all clicked. Y'all saw the title, which should be side characters that are low-key better than the main, or something like that. In most of my favorite pieces, the main character either is the best guy overall, or at least grows into being the best.
Oh my goodness. Why is he speed blitzing the gifts?
We now on that timing today. We talking about side characters who outgrew or were always better than the main face. Starting off with everyone's favorite, never mind, second favorite raccoon. That nigga Rigby. Rigby is a tough case because starting off...
me and my girl, we have been on the most craziest binge of fucking, like, regular show ever. Like, we literally rewatched all of regular show. Then we are rewatching it right now because we just fuck with regular show that much. Regular show is so tough, bro. Yo, can you react to 2016... Dybala, it's Heat? What the fuck is that? What is that?
This dude was regular show's undisputed biggest dickhead. I promise y'all, every catastrophe at the start of this show stemmed from Rigby either being a complete idiot or him becoming desperate to prove himself after he gets his ego checked, which would always happen because this raccoon was a loser. He couldn't win in anything for nothing. The rare chances he did win, he still caused issues though. But one key moment early on I can't completely blame him for is the whole date with Margaret fiasco.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't.
No, it's fine. It's just...
What?
Your breath is really bad.
That...
Oh my gosh.
Wait, no, it's...
That episode is literally the most funniest episode because, like, whenever they kiss, bruh, and, like, bruh, the whole thing is just
if you don't know nothing about regular show,
that whole
here's the
interaction
rundown.
is just awkward as hell.
Mordecai, who's the Blue Jay, was and probably still is to this day down bad.
Are you trying to say that
he's the anyone right now? Guys are jerks.
God, I know, right? Guys are the worst.
On some downright horrific levels. So he was scared about asking her on a date, but Rigby saw this and was like, bro, it ain't that hard.
He was the
Mordecai all like, dude, yes it is. And Rigby like, nah, it ain't. You know what, man? I'll do it for you.
Jay?
Margaret, just wanted to ask you if you want to, I mean, obviously you don't have to, but,
Margaret, want to see something cool? Bam! 2
Yeah,
tickets
he
to the
just
dinner
straight
party
up
premiere.
asked.
Want to go with me tonight?
You actually got
fuck
tickets?
it, I'm about to ask.
Yeah, I'll totally go with you tonight.
So
I'm gonna do what you can't do.
To prove a point, and this makes Mordecai crash out. I do think what Rigby did.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This episode has like one of the most nastiest deaths I've ever seen in like any type of like cartoon. I'm not gonna lie, because like why does bro like absolutely disintegrate and you can see like every single part? Like it's just disturbing, bro.
Was some peak hoe nigga activity, but he was right. End of the day, he had a point to prove, and he proved it. Then in classic regular show fashion, they end up in this crazy time dimension or whatever, and Mordecai pushes him off a microwave, immediately sending Rigby into a vortex,
they're gonna show
which
it.
ended bro life.
I'll kill you!
Yeah. That is so freaking... Look at his eyeball! I didn't even peep that his eyeball was out of his... That is disgusting.
Yes, this was an early start into seeing just how crazy Mordecai would move for this girl Margaret, bro. Dude off his own best friend over this. It's not even like Rigby wanted real parts into Margaret or nothing like that, bro. He just wanted
She
to
wasn't even
point.
interested.
Can't say the same for when Skips off them during the arm wrestling match though. That was all Rigby. Don't cheat in arm wrestling, kids. You might get packed up. However, over the course of the show, Rigby started becoming a better character. Out of everyone there, he had the most growth.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think it was in season 4. That's when Rigby started changing. That's when you can start seeing Rigby like actually start to like develop like a nice character. And like he was starting to go to school. He had Eileen. You know what I'm saying? He graduated. So like he was actually like leveling up like his character. And like he actually became like a like even more W mans throughout the show. Like I fucks with Rigby heavy.
Dickhead to a guy with depth and layers, ultimately
Facts.
facing his issues and becoming a better person. One of the most messed up things that he did in the show was forging Mordecai's college acceptance letter. Since he got rejected, he changed Mordecai's to say he also got rejected because he didn't want him to leave him behind.
From the admittance office of College University. Dear Rigby, we regret to inform you that you have not been accepted into this fall's freshman class at College University. Keep reading!
Dog, as I'm writing this, oh my gosh, this nigga Rigby is actually horrible, dog.
That's actually really horrible. I'm not
if I found out my homies forged my college acceptance letter. Rigby dead for real changed the trajectory of Mordecai's life with this move. However, he came clean down the line and apologized.
Bro didn't want to see his brother win, but he actually he did want to see him win, but just
I couldn't stand the thought of losing.
He wanted to win with him.
I held you back and ruined your life.
If he
I'm sorry.
Does that make that right? No, not at all. He's still a whole ass nigga. But what counts most is that Rigby started to understand that his actions could scar people and started taking accountability. Not only for what he did to others, but for what he did to himself. Dude got his whole life right. Bro became a bit smarter. Bro got a girlfriend. He even went back to high school to get his diploma. Rigby matured. While we all know Mordecai regressed. That nigga started doing some of the most dumbest stuff in the history of mankind as the show went on. Biggest thing is how he fumbled his girlfriend CJ. For
you got me.
Margaret in the middle of a wedding that wasn't even his. Dog, if I was Muscle Man, I would have ended Mordecai's life. How you gonna ruin him?
Nah, this had to be the most craziest, most disrespectful episode ever, because why did bro write a speech to then cut his own speech in front of bro's wedding, bro? I would be hot as hell. Why are you making it about yourself, bro? It's my wedding day, my nigga. What are you doing? His girlfriend right here. He over here looking directly at Margaret. Talk bruh. Read the room, my nigga.
My wedding, because you had to announce that you're not over this wretched woman, bro.
But now I'm not so sure. Look at Muscle Man and Starla. It's like they were designed for each other. So where's my soulmate? Are they in this room? It could be anyone. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's that really old lady. I don't know.
Why are you talking?
Oh, right. My point is, I don't know if there's one perfect person out there for me, but I know that for a long time I've been ignoring my gut because I didn't want to hurt anyone. But instead of saving their feelings, it's just made everyone around me miserable. For the first time, I'm gonna take Rigby's advice. CJ, I need to tell you.
Mordecai, just stop. I already know what you're gonna say, so save it. You don't know who your soulmate is? Here.
And also, CJ ain't deserve that. She was cool.
She was cool. It didn't make sense, bro, because he literally
building your app.
There are certain things that he would do for CJ that he would never do for Margaret, and it would make sense for them to be 10 toes down, but instead, this nigga just completely abandoned that whole thing. It just didn't make sense. But
CJ, both Mordecai and Rigby has done some bad stuff, but I'll comfortably die on the hill and say that Rigby is the better character. Yeah. He ain't ever pulled no shtick like that. Matter of fact, that was one of the main dudes in the crowd telling him to stop.
What's wrong with him?
Next up though, we got Frozone from The Incredibles. Yes, I got bro here because he black. I gotta represent for the town, man. Gotta make sure my brothers.
My nigga.
This is not really a case of Mr. Incredible or Elastigirl being ill people. I just had to add Frozone because he just too tough for real, bro. He just too tough. He fits the mold better from my last video, but he gonna get his recognition here. Bro be coming in clutch so much. But not only that, but what he has over Mr. Incredible is important. And that, my friends,
what is that hairstyle, bro? What the fuck?
And look at him move, bro. I ain't even gotta explain, bro. Watch this scene right here real quick.
A drink.
So you trying to say that he's better than the main characters because he has the most amount of aura? I mean, I feel it. But at the same time though, gang, you were low-key tripping. I'm not gonna lie. That's a stretch. But he does got hella aura.
Give my man a cup of agua. He say he thirsty. Oh, we talking about some freeze. Nah, dog. You freeze with your man. His best moment is definitely when he soloed 6 brainwashed superheroes in order to save the kids in Incredibles 2 though.
Yup. He was going crazy in Incredibles 2. That boy is clean, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. he got beat. But to be fair, he was focused on protecting the kids. If this was a fade without any hostages at stake, he would have folded all these niggas. They not hanging with Frozone for real. Oh, and shout out Burleezy. I'm putting him on the thumbnail.
Whoa.
Maturing is realizing that Jesse's a better man than Walter White. This debate is
Come on, gang. What was that really necessary?
literally aura and hype moments versus depression and trauma, bro. Just be going through it. That dude life stinks. But yes, I do indeed think that he's a better guy than our guy Walter. Is he smarter? Nah. Can he whip it up in the kitchen better? Nah again. But what makes him better is that
I actually
Jesse
haven't seen
Pinkman
the show.
actually
I hate
has
to
a
say
sword.
that,
He
but
has
I haven't seen Breaking Bad, bro. I need to lock in.
heart. And over the course of the show, you see that heart get bigger and bigger. He might be an addict and a dealer, but the man is still a sweet person. Don't let the fit twist the narrative. In my eyes, he's a decent man, excluding the cooking and dealing. But on the other hand, that nigga Walter's the opposite. Over the course of the show, he became a complete demon, spawned from the deepest depths of hell. For starters, even after he beat cancer, he still chose to move that dope. And you might think, that's not that bad, Teeth. He get into the bag. He paper chasing. Get into the moolah. And to that I say, yeah. True. You right.
What's wrong with paper chasing?
But why he let Jesse's first girlfriend die? And why he poisoned that little Hispanic jit, bruh? Walter White, you demon.
What? Oh, that nigga's on demon Tom. I mean, look at the hat.
It's peak male manipulator. And I'm only calling him a male manipulator because he does this to niggas only. He will never move like this on Skylar though. And she was cracking Ted on the low.
I fucked Ted.
At the start of Breaking Bad, I was seeing Jesse as like some douchebag youngster. And I was rooting for Walter to get his bag before he died so he could save his family. But that nigga became too gritty, bro. He started doing terrible things for the love of the game. And the worst part is, he would bring Jesse into it forcefully, even in chains.
So bro just basically just turned into a whole terrorist.
He didn't have to. Bro, Jesse wanted to put that life behind him, but Walter wasn't having it, which resulted in Jesse's story ending in ways he didn't deserve. I mean, he eventually escaped and got a fresh start somewhere else, but man, he was getting hold time and time again by his own partner. Not just his partner, this was his old chemistry teacher. Imagine sitting in class with your chemistry teacher in high school, and then like, I don't know, 6 years later, he's honing you left and right again. Like, he was giving you F's in school, now he's ruining your life outside of school, getting kidnapped and stuff. Nigga, Walter's terrible. All because he was feeding into his ego and greed. Walter just wrong, man. Jesse better and deserved much better. Lastly, if you ain't been thinking this since the dawn of time, I don't know what to say to you, but Luigi is better than Mario. I don't care what.
That's actually big facts. I don't care what anybody says. Luigi's actually better than Mario. I've always thought that.
Definitely better. For one, bro can keep his girl locked down at the crib and safe, away from getting kidnapped. Meanwhile, Peach is getting snatched every time Nintendo drops a new video game console. 2, Luigi got a bag. Nigga got mansions, bro. Whether he's selling them on some real estate stuff or he just has multiple houses.
Luigi's mansion. You ever heard of
Mario don't compare when it comes to the bank account. Yes, I'm talking watching 2 fictional Italian video game characters. I don't care, buddy. Lastly, he got better hops. It don't get much better than that, bruh. And Mario stays jealous of the nigga too. L brother,
stepping on the shoes
when the fam is eating. Bro got money, a good wife, and can jump out the roof. This nigga might be the next coming of LeBron James. Brownie's Braun for all at 50%. Meanwhile, Luigi's been at 100. Wait.
Okay, bro's tweaking.
Luigi been around.
Wait, hold on.
Bro!
Fuck me, I just made the whole connection.
What is that?
He might be LeBron dad. Yo, we found.
Where are we going with this guy?
We found Daddy James.
Daddy James is crazy. Oh yeah, that picture go hard. That picture goes absolutely hard. Yo, W little vid. Hey, I was just checking out that little vid. You know what I'm saying?